Good afternoon, my crafty friends. This is Debbie with Decor Market, and today I'm going to try to do these, decorate these surfaces. I know I had done one before. I didn't like it, and so I took it off. These are the printables. These are by Tracy Fox. They're called Animal Punk printables. Oh, here, I'll show you the whole sheet. And they're squirrels and raccoons. So I chose to just, one of each. I'm thinking maybe I can get this to blend in with some gesso once I get everything going. Let's see. I'm only going to do the top of these house cutouts. We'll try this again. I don't know the other one. Oh, I know what it was. I put lace on it, and the lace, I didn't like the way the lace was on it at all. It was a different type of surface also. So let's see. Just got to get some tape out so I can take the backing off of this, the napkin. This is just a regular napkin. I know they specifically make napkins for decoupaging. This isn't that. This is just a regular napkin. And I think if I remember last time, these had like more than one on it. Yeah, there was two on it. So that was like a 3-ply napkin. These are so pretty too. I think these are so pretty. Now I'm thinking that it does kind of have, I don't know, it's kind of giving me yellow vibes in the background. I don't know. I'm thinking about just kind of trying to blend it out a little bit with some gesso. This has the white on it. Maybe I can darken it up just a little bit. I don't know if I want to use brown though. Kind of wished I had like a golden color. Not the yellow, but maybe I can make it that golden color with both the yellow and the brown. Because I don't really want to fussy cut all that out. Let's see. Then we'll go in with some of the walnut stain. Maybe not too much. I kind of do like the yellow though. The yellow's not too bad actually. I'm sorry if you guys can hear a lot of background noise. I got the lawn people right outside my window. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you can see the brown, but you can also see a lot of the yellow. I think that was going to work. Not too bad for just trying to modify that a little bit. Because that was really white back there. Okay, so let's see here. What we're going to do, probably should just cut down some pieces. We'll just get some water on here. I'm going to tear that in half. I think sometimes when I don't like something and then I never go back to it because I don't like it. Does that ever happen to you? No, I just did not care for that. I do want to try to get these butterflies in there though. There's a butterfly down there. Oh, there's one up there too, but I don't think I can get them both. But I do have some, now these are Artie Mae's butterflies. They're pink butterflies. So let's see here. We'll try to get that one in the bottom. I think that'll be good. Okay, we're just going to go in with some glue stick right now. I do the glue stick before I do the Mod Podge. I just think it works out better for me. Are we all in camera there? That is the question. Okay, yep. And this is just, you know, to get a good placement. Now I'm hoping this doesn't take, you know, like a long time, the video. I'm trying to like make these like, you know, quick. And this is just this is saran wrap. It's just a wadded up piece of saran wrap. That's all this is. And this works a lot better than trying to use your fingers, I have found. Okay, let's go ahead and try to get rid of some of the excess before we start going in with the Mod Podge. Well, you know what? I should do both of them before I even just kind of do two at the same time. These will be little, these actually, you know, it's wide enough. I think it's almost an inch. It's like 3/4 of an inch, and they do sit up really nicely. So if you need some little shelf sitters, you don't have to mount them on the wall. They're kind of nice. No, don't have to hang everything up. You have a mantle, shelf, bookcase that you want to add something to. Okay. Definitely get that sealed up. Okay, now there's another butterfly. Hoping it doesn't have to go like right in the middle. Just kind of go over with it a little bit. Oh, I got two butterflies. One's upside down on this one. Oh, that one may not show though because of the placement of my either squirrel or raccoon. I just think they're so cute. I just really wanted to do something with them. I mean, you can, you know, make a journaling card or something like that out of it, but I really like this. I think what I'm gonna do is just take them to my vendor shop and see maybe if they sell there. And they don't take up a lot of room. I don't know. They look kind of, the napkin looks really springy to me, so. And it does pick up the grain of the wood. Even these are like, you know, it's more like a particle board, like pieces of wood, not actual pieces of wood. That makes sense. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee. I had a doctor's appointment this morning and I did not get my full cup of coffee. Okay, Mod Podge, where are you? Nope. Keep picking up that white acrylic paint. I still like this napkin though, so I'm still going to try to do something else with the, because that other one was more of a piece of wood. What was that called? Oh, a palette. It was a palette. That's what it was. A little palette board. I think if I just put some water on it, I think I can get the rest of it off. Some of it came off, some of it didn't. The napkin and I think I had book page under it before, so I think I kind of like it without the book page. Now that I'm doing this one, a little bit more. Yeah, there'll be a little bit of drying time on here. I can age this up because this is turning really wrinkly. It's getting a lot of wrinkles in it. Well, that'll be nice because then I think it'll coordinate more with the grunge of the. Is that what it was? Grunge? No, punk. Animal punk, not grunge, but they are kind of grungy. Hey, There we go with that one. Like I said, when you do projects like these, it's the dry time with the Mod Podge. And then the heat tool gun works, helps, to dry it a little bit quicker. Or if you even a hair dryer, there's the heat tool guns, which those craft tools are pretty loud. But I specifically bought this one because it was quieter for the recording purposes. Then I wear my mic, and then it's like really amplified. So there we go. Got that little butterfly in there. I'm really like trying to get those edges down. I noticed on that other piece I did, the edges were coming up anyway. Oops. Oh, yeah. And then I can wait for this to dry really well and then use a sanding block, or you can use a piece of sandpaper to sand the edges off, and they come out really super clean. I don't know if you guys have ever, used anything like that or not. Okay, here we go. The heat tool gun, heat tool. Oh yeah. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but there are some really good wrinkles in there, and I think I am going to highlight those with the walnut stain. I think that walnut stain will really coordinate well with these. So I may not need the gesso, even though I opened it. Oh, yeah, you guys, I'm just curious if anybody else has, issues with decoupaging, or maybe you guys have, actually had a very successful decoupaging project. Like I said, I can see the wrinkles, but I don't mind them at all. It's drying up pretty good. And also too, once this was dry and, ready to go, you could actually flip it on the other side and, put something else on the other side. Kind of have a, little holiday duo, reversible, whatever you want to call it, little project. Like you can, after spring and summer, think about the, next holiday, which is like 4th of July. Then you could do like patriotic on the other side and just flip them over. You don't even have to put them away right away. It works really well for like Halloween, Thanksgiving too, or Thanksgiving, Christmas, something like that. When you can utilize both sides. I've done that just on a piece of it was actually like a 2x4, or it could have been a 2x6. Like one side's Easter, one side is the patriotic. But it turned out really cute. So I mean, it was just a piece of wood too. It wasn't anything fancy like these. So just a little bit sticky. I don't know. It might be. It might still be kind of damp, or I can't use the sandpaper or the sanding block yet. Let's see here. See how that clean that comes off? I just love that. Just a little bit of pressure just to, get it off. You just got to get that, I believe it's a 45-degree angle there. Is it coming off, or? Oh, I better just keep using the sanding block until it drops off, or I don't want to have it, rip into the piece that I want. Okay. mean, even if it does rip though, because it's decoupage, you can go back in and patch it up. I mean, so not all is lost. Let's see, just trying to get the right angle here. Oh, there we go. Oh, did I glue it down the side? Maybe a little too much. Oh yeah, it dripped over on the side just a little bit. I probably can get it off though. Just rub it lightly and it'll come right off. There we go. Nice clean edges. Okay. Let's do the other one. It might, it might be longer than the 30 minutes that I usually try to keep, but it shouldn't be too much longer than that. I don't know about you, but I like my projects a little bit on the quick side. Because I think I know what happens when I'm doing projects and it like has all of these different steps. Like you can't get back, you're not supposed to touch it till the next day. It's like I forget about it or I lost interest. Just like, if I can do it all in one day, it's a lot better. I don't know. You guys have that also, maybe? Just like to get it done, not drag it out. Because I still have a cabinet in my garage that I was working on. And that was probably back in, January when we had some warmer, when it was a little bit warmer. But then I have to wait when it gets too cold. It's like, oh my goodness. And then trying to get back to it, sometimes it just does not happen. And I have allergies, so I'm just wiping my nose a little bit. Okay. Now, let's see here. I'm going to try just to run this across. Just to pick up the those wrinkles in there, not have like, I don't want it all like brown. I think I'm really liking this. I don't know, can you guys see that? Can you see those little ridges and things are getting highlighted? Let's see, I wonder if I bring it up to you a little bit. I'm not sure. I'm just going to bring this up and hopefully you guys can see the ridges and maybe turn it a little bit. It did pick it up really nicely. Let's see, we'll do this side. Must have got just the right amount of, I think I have a little torn piece up there. Just the right amount of Mod Podge on here. Sometimes I get too much and then it takes a little bit longer to dry. Yeah, I think I have a piece of that came out. It's probably when I was sanding. Well, I'm going to try to, let me go ahead and highlight this first and go ahead and patch it up. Now, I don't have to worry about too much in the middle because that is going to be covered up. I think I'm going to grab just a little bit more and hopefully not get too much on here. I wonder if I should just make that dark. No, that did work. Okay, so there you go. There's some ideas, you guys, for your, if you really want to, start grunging that up. Looking to see, there's kind of a rose like that. Just need the pink part though. I don't know if that'll work. Let's see. Oh, that'll work. Pretty sure it'll just blend right in. Okay, let's see. Oh, I got my, need to dry off my paintbrush. I'm getting in the habit of just putting my paintbrushes in water right away. And that way I don't have to worry about them getting all hard and stiff and can't use them. Okay, Mod Podge, we go. I just need a tiny, tiny bit. Okay, where'd that little, oh, there it is. Well, where'd that little piece go to? I don't even think it matters like how it goes. I just want to keep it there. And if you look real close, you could probably tell. I'm just gonna kind of let that dry on its own. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I really like that. I'm gonna distress those edges there. I don't even think I'm gonna need to use gesso now. I'm really gonna distress these edges here. And then I'll also add, I'm not gonna add some labels or those little stamp things up there that I have. I think that'll just kind of help. Maybe I should wrinkle this up, right? And so it doesn't look so new and crisp. And so we're going for the grungy punk, I guess. That probably would have been easier to do this before I crunched it all up. I think I might go back in with that other piece after I get it all cleaned up and just put the napkin on it and not put anything on it. Because that's actually, you can actually set something on it flat, or you can have it as a shelf setter. So let's see here. I'm going to use the blending tool again. Just like highlight a little bit like I did on the napkin. Not a lot. It's very, very subtle. Okay, there we go. There's that. Let's go ahead and bring in some, close that up. See, I have these gauge pieces. They're kind of like that punk grunge. They're kind of thick though. So I'm not sure. I mean, they kind of go super thick. These are, so I don't know. Those, I'm wondering. Let's see, yeah, these I made with a, oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. These I made with the, just my image stamps. So these are kind of cool. Almost blend in a little too much. Maybe I should go in with some more flowers, more floral, huh? That might look good. Oh, butterfly, look at that. Like that one. Let's see, do we have any more of the caramely color? That's what I'm looking for. And here's just a, more of a, just the greenery part. Oh, I kind of like that one. Now I have to decide. Okay, let's see what else we have in here. And then we have the little round ones. They're cute, little florals. Try and find different ones. I'm not using like all of those. Nature. Oh, that's kind of cool. Nature. These are Tracy Fox. Oh, you don't have to remember that I have the pink butterflies also. I do want to use those that I already cut out. Okay, let's see here. I could always grab that again if I need it. See here. Like we can want it down a little bit. Can go over top of it. I like this one on there. We'll get these distressed. These aren't distressed yet, so I like the nature on that. I do like the butterflies though. Okay, we'll distress those also. We have to, and I need to distress the butterflies also. So I'm thinking maybe have the butterfly in here. Butterfly on a butterfly. Should we have it flying in? No, I kind of like it down, everything down at the bottom. Okay, let's just go ahead and distress, and then we can just glue these down. I'm just using the walnut stain, kind of bringing everything together. Oh, I do have some thread over there too. Probably should get some thread. I have the brown thread right beside me. Let's see here, I might walk away, you guys, and go get some black. I'm not sure how much brown I have. Oh, I think I need this cut off a little bit. It's kind of too, or maybe just here, maybe I should just rough it up. Yeah, that black line on there is really too straight. And then your distress actually soaks in when your paper is roughed up a little bit like this too. See how that really soaks in? Real porous now. More porous than it was. Go ahead and do this one also. I don't know if they need a sentiment on there or not. I haven't decided yet. Yeah, it really helps too, you guys, if you like, do some fussy cutting and put them in a little organizing box. It really helps. I'm not saying I'm totally organized, just that I got a few of those cut out. That's really nice to have that ready to go. Now these circles, actually I used my punch, my circle punch. And they weren't quite the right size, but I kind of just went with it. I'm like, it's hard to cut a circle by hand. I mean, have it actually be a circle. Even the line being there, you guys, I just, yeah. So yeah, then it just goes away when you distress. So another good point about the distressing. So yeah, I didn't put the gesso on. So yeah. And where's the black thread? Well, it was here. Maybe I used it all. I can't remember if I used it all. Maybe I did. I don't know. I'm going to go grab the black, though. It's not that far away. Just have to kind of go around the table. I'm not even sure if I have any more brown thread. I'll have to look in my box. But yeah, the butterflies need something. Okay, so I think I'm going to use the liquid glue. You know what? I gotta get this closed back up. This stuff does dry out really quickly. Yep. I was getting all prepared and ready to use this, and I didn't. So, yeah. Now you can go in, with your stencils too, and if you want to add some more on there. But I like the way it distressed my all my wrinkles in my Mod Podge. And just cut some thread for the butterflies. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna put all these little pieces on top. So I might actually kind of crinkle this up maybe and get some wrinkles in this part also. Let's see here. Let's see, I'm gonna pull those off. I'm just eyeballing it. I'm not really. Well, I tried to put wrinkles in it, but this paper actually is that nice presentation matte paper. So, yeah. So probably wiggling the table. Sorry about that. But these little characters here are just way too much. There's just those little faces. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and Tracy Fox, Artie Mays both has the is it Ko-Fi or Kofi? I'm not sure. I've heard people pronounce it differently, but yeah, they both have their printables available on there. I think they both have shops, and they both have their Etsy shop. So yeah, different ways that you can find them. And what I do is I just put their YouTube link in there because they have all their information in their videos. And so you can just, drop in there and see wherever you want to go to. They have links in there. So you don't necessarily you don't have to type in all their information. Like I said, I'm just eyeballing this. Let's see here. Okay, we can get some wrinkles in this one. I just want to get that good and down right now. I might have to go in with a little bit of more glue on the edges. I just seen that one corner pop up. Oh, you know what too? You can go in with some sandpaper with this. Like maybe on the edges. Like sand it a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it is sanding. And what it's doing, it's lightening up where it kind of gives it more of a little bit of a blended look. Oh yeah. Another way to get it kind of blended. Kind of avoid the napkin though. You don't want to tear into the napkin. And that's thinner paper. Oh yeah, that looks, I don't know if you guys can see that or not because it's very subtle, but it does kind of give it a different look. I'm thinking maybe I should go over this either with the Mod Podge or the this here just to seal it all up, matte medium. And that way you don't have to worry about anything because this is water soluble, the distress oxide. So you don't have to worry about, anything coming apart or, and I think it just adds a little bit extra to it. So yeah, I've started using that matte, this presentation paper it's called. And it is more expensive, but your printables really do come out a lot better. You get those vibrant colors. You know what? I really don't want to cover up the butterfly over here. I think we'll go over here. I'm going to give it a little bit of, just press down there a little bit. Yeah, and all this adhesion's really going to help it. Just, you know, do some layering on these two. I think adds a lot more personality. There, I'm a lot happier with this than I was that other one. So let's see where we're gonna put this at. Oh, you know what? I probably should glue this down all the way because I'm going to add that little extra adhesion. You know, if it was in my journal or something like that, I probably wouldn't. This I do want to. Let's see here if I can get. Oops. Trying to kind of get a little bit random, but I'm not sure if I'm going to achieve that. Okay. Where? Here, yeah, we'll go down here with it. There we go. Yeah. I like it. You guys have to let me know if you like it or not. I like it, but just because I like it doesn't mean everybody's gonna like it. Okay, let's kind of get rid of this glue that I spilt right there. Okay, oh, I did do the butterfly. Okay. I don't know if it matters, like what side. I'm just trying to keep it away from their face, though. I don't want to cover up their face on here. Maybe we'll go up here with this one. Get away from his face, though. I don't want to cover up the other butterfly, is why. Let's see here, we can just do it about right there, and I think that'll look good. Maybe go over just a little bit. There we go. And now the other butterfly. Kind of the same elements, just like those tags are different colors and have different plants, flowers on them. I kind of like it to come out. Let's see, go this way. And you just get this going, you know, you can make it go all different ways. You could add, you know, if you want to add a little bit of paint or pen or something to make a little stitch, make it look like stitches. That might look cute. I just don't want it hanging off of the little surface there. So that's why I clipped that. Let's see, is this dry enough even to sand yet? I'm not sure. Here, we're going to dry this just a little bit before we do anything else. And then that way, you know, I'll just make sure that it's good to go. Oh yeah, you guys, here's another, yeah, a little collaging on for your home decor. And cute little, spunky little animals. This looks spunky to me. That's that little piece that I ripped, that I patched up. Kind of blends in. So yeah, I will, okay. Got that little piece off that was hanging off, and there we go. Cute little shelf sitters for spring and summer. I think we can go through summer with the pretty flowers. Okay, you guys. Yeah, I can put I'll put this on off camera, and then I'll just let it dry. And until next time, you guys, happy crafting. Let me know what you're doing for your home decor or journal, whatever you're crafting. Thanks so much for watching. Till next time. Bye-bye.